Alright, listen up. In a bit I'll be heading off to this strange and slightly dangerous event called 42 Gearstreet, where guitar YouTubers from all over the world gather like tone-chasing Pokemon to hang out, geek out, and try not to kill each other while filming back-to-back videos for 3 days straight. It's hosted by the one and only Henning Polly, and it's basically summer camp for over-caffeinated content creators and the gear companies that enable them. No page shows. Studios, paddles, riffs, and the smell of nervous sweat. It's kind of magical. Now I'll be there both as a creator and as a crew member, which means double the workload and 0 time to practice my cool face. But before the madness began, I thought I'd start some pre-event drama the fun way. So here it is, my extremely scientific, totally objective and not at all legally actionable ranking of the YouTubers at this year's Gearstreet. From please never speak to me again to why do I feel inferior in every possible way. Let's go from worst to best. Henning Polly. Let's start with the guy who made this whole mess possible. Henning is a workaholic German machine who invites us all here, gives us access to brands we'd never reach otherwise, builds full studios from scratch, and then still finds time to post 4 videos and roast us in person. He's unbearably productive, maddeningly talented, and probably the only person who thinks 12 hours of editing is a break. He's last because this narcissistic, chaotic genius is everything I look up to and can compete with. And because the power must be kept in check. Glenn Fricker, metal royalty, brutal honesty, and just the right amount of pure rage. 5 motherfuckers! But I'm placing Glenn down here because every time I click play on one of his videos, my eardrums start drafting like resignation letters. 5 motherfuckers! I physically flinch before he even speaks. So yeah, Glenn, awesome guy, but legitimate health hazard. Wear earplugs. The other John Brown. Okay, look, this guy's good, like really good, cool tone, solid chops, entertaining videos, but, and it's a big but, he's not the John Brown. The moment your YouTube name triggers, oh, wait, what? Which one reflects it's over? He's like buying Dr. Thunder instead of Dr. Pepper. Still fizzy, still sweet, just slightly off. Sorry, other John, it's not your fault, it's just the branding. Bernd kills. Look, Bernd is super competent, plays great, knows his stuff, speaks fluently in modes and modal guild trips. He's basically a walking music degree, but his smile, it can't make faces. No joke. Do not look directly unless you want to be emotional. Burned alive. He's down here because he makes me nervous, like a handsome chord chart that might explode. Last name. Danilo is that guy with the kind of guitar technique that makes your fingers hurt by just watching. As a fellow Italian, I should be cheering for him from the rooftops, but instead, I'm ranking him down here out of pure envy. His playing is so clean, it makes me want to blame my strings, my amp, my ancestors, anything but the lack of my own practice. Also, I know if I ever did this in front of him, we'd both cry, just for different reasons. Incredible guitarist, gorgeous phrasing, emotional playing that touches the soul. But his beard, that thing is suspiciously fluffy. Like fluffy to the point of distraction. I'm convinced there is a second Kafir hiding inside there. Untrustworthy. Facial hair puts him to the 20. Sorry, but the rules are the rules. Richard Morgan. He is hands down the nicest person in this scene, and I hate that about him. Too polite, too sweet, too likely to say no worries mate after I insult his haircut. Even when I rank him low, he'll probably thank me for the exposure. I can't handle that kind of moral superiority. I don't know this guy at all. That's not shade, it's just logistics. If you don't pop up in my algorithm or in my nightmares, you're not making it to the top 10. Sorry. Let's fix that at Gearstreet, right? Jake Lee. He plays beautifully. His voice makes angels feel insecure. He's got the whole vibe, and every time he opens his mouth and picks up a guitar, something inside me dies because I'll never sound that good. He's 70 purely out of spite and self-loathing. 16, Ryan Burke. Movie fan, check. Hilarious, check. Talented, check. Tall, check. I both love and resent Ryan because he's basically everything I wish I was.
It's Saturday.
Smart, cool, funny. It's sickening. He makes me question my career path, so he lands here for my own safety. And 15, Mendel. Mendel is like Ryan's darker, more metal cousin, like if Ryan drank espresso and listened to deathcore. Serious chops, serious tone, and very serious eyebrows. Love him, also fear him a little bit. Mid-table feels safer. I don't understand this guy. His style makes me question my fashion choices, or all of fashion choices, and yet I like him. Maybe it's the underdog energy, maybe it's the Stockholm syndrome. Either way, he's 14 and I can't explain it. Jonas makes good content, solid, informative, nicely lit. Also perfect bedtime material. That's not an insult, I literally fall asleep to his voice every night. You ever dream about compressor? I blame Jonas. Dan is cool, way too cool. Like, I play guitar and understand contrast curves. Every time I see one of his videos, I feel like I need to re-edit mine and maybe take a shower. Yeah, because I fear how close he is to becoming a lifestyle brand. The old grey guitarist John Wines. John's been around longer than most of the DAWs. He probably wrote the first tab in human history on a cave wall using Coracle and regret. Absolute legend, but I think he still writes tabs with a hammer and chisel. Still, he's the only one with a serious appearance on TikTok. Well, you gotta respect your elders, kids.
Alright, let's take a moment to breathe. That's 30 people roasted so far, and I can already feel my inbox melting. But what do you think? Are you happy with this ranking? Who did I criminally underrate? Who should have been number 1? Who should have been banned? Let me know in the comments. Roast me back. I'm emotionally prepared. Mostly. And now, let's go on with number 10 to 1.
10. Landon Beatty. Witty, ironic, and very Canadian, which is like being sarcastic but with apologies.
Who cares?
His humor just flies over my Central European brain,
Right?
but I salute from down below. 9. James Franco, not Jay Franco. Just look at this man. He's so damn cool. He looks like he stepped out of a Boss commercial. So, the perfume brand, not those weird pellets. He could be playing G major and still look like he's summoning spirits.
We will fucking knock that fucker down.
One day, I hope I'm that cool, and that's all. Number 8, Colin. Gear knowledge, top tier. Video quality, always sharp. But there's this tiny hint of try hard in everything, like he's still haunted by a GCSE exam. Also, that Scottish accent.
I'm just saying, I should have been getting pissed in the morning, then I'd done more videos.
Sounds like Martian Stag made love to a bagpipe.
I'm pissed right now, and I'm like fucking hundreds of videos. Let me, get what I mean, son? Like, hey.
Love you, bro. It's a solid 8th place. 7, Krenar Chilku. Krenar is a monster player, just jaw-droppingly clean. He'd be top 3 easily if I wasn't secretly furious about how effortless he makes it all look. Please stop being so good, it's ruining my confidence. Number 6. Fantastic content, excellent tone, great host energy. Only problem, his home studio already looks like Gearstreet. Like, why are you coming here? We should be coming to you. 5, Leave Huge. Lovely tone, great phrasing, super solid creator. But he's British, and I have this thing with British accents.
Which, for a guitar under £500 is...
What did he say? He said an edge is an edge. He only chopped it down because it spoiled his view. What's Reaper moaning about? Right.
Joe Braga. Joe's videos are so beautiful and proper made, it hurts. Seriously, the lighting, the mood, the transitions, the animations, it's unfair. She makes cinematic content that feels like a tiny concert. My heart. She'd be number one, but honestly, she makes the rest of us look bad. Therefore, no top 3 for you, Joe. Number 3, Rafakano, Let's Talk song. This man understands music on a cellular level. Talks about harmony like it's gossip. He's talented, he's charming and good looking, but thank God he's not direct competition, so I'm okay with that. Rafa makes you smarter just by being in the room with him, and also somehow a little bit more insecure. Number 2, Tom James, Elevated Jam Tracks. My island buddy, my ambient guru.
I love you.
The only man to attend every Gearstreet event without appearing in any video.
And may your day be blessed.
I'm not even sure he's real, maybe he's just handing a wig. Either way, Tom is still beautiful, ethereal, brilliant and mysterious. That's deadly combo. And number 1, Karsten Stepanovic, this guy, my brother, my rival, my crisis trigger. He's a phenomenal player, sings like an angel who listens to prog and has the kind of clean technique that makes your fingers feel lazy. He said to her, honestly, it's exhausting how good he is. Could still work on his studio lighting a little bit, and if he ever brings out the video that we 2 shot together 2 years ago, I would adore him even more, but damn it, he's simply the best. So there you have it, the official, undisputable, emotionally driven ranking of the YouTubers at 42 Gearstreet 2025. If you're offended, good, that means you're on the list. If you're not offended, I probably forgot you exist. Leave a comment with your ranking, or just roast me back, I deserve it, I guess. See you on Gearstreet, if Henning doesn't ban me for this.